The film icon scooped 3 Oscars and was nominated for 8 more. The film production designer's death was announced by the British Film Designers Guild in a post on social media. He died peacefully at home on Sunday after 14 years with Parkinson's disease, according to his family. A tribute from Stewart's heartbroken family to The Guardian read, "Our beloved husband and father, deeply loved and respected, was not only known for his talent but also for his kindness, and we are moved by hearing of how many lives he touched. He will live on in our hearts forever." Stewart designed the look of all 8 Harry Potter films, along with The English Patient, Gandhi, The Mission, The Elephant Man, and Dangerous Liaisons. A 3-time Oscar winner, Stewart was nominated for 8 more, including for 4 Potters. He scooped Best Art Direction Oscars for Gandhi, Dangerous Liaisons, and The English Patient. Stewart's record at the BAFTAs was even more impressive as he racked up 16 nominations and 3 wins. Posting about his death, the British Film Designers Guild shared a tribute from Neil Lamont, who was mentored by Craig. The moving statement read, "It is with great sadness that I report that my friend and mentor, production designer Stuart Craig, passed away last night, the 7th of September, 2025, aged 83, following a long battle with Parkinson's disease. Stuart and I first worked together on The English Patient. Flying to Tunis to join him was one of the most important days of my career. Straight out of the airport, on a recce of a local derelict, ruined building, 40 degrees, nervous, and I probably did one of the poorest surveys ever on a location. It turned out that we, subsequently found better places. The experiences I had on this film not only allowed me to see Stewart's talent, his beautiful sketches, pencil drawings, and vision, but also the way which he conducted himself in all walks of life, in the studio, the car, restaurants. A true gentleman, with grace, kindness, and humility. I bet that anyone you ask, which designer would you like to work with the most, the answer 100% would be Stuart Craig, and anyone who met him will remember their encounter forever. I replay all mine, all the time, he will never be forgotten. He will be sorely missed by all who knew him. I'm so glad I didn't get the tin tack in Tunisia. That's another story that I will share over a glass or two when toasting and remembering the Gov with great fondness. Cheers, Stuart." More tributes have since flooded in for the talented production designer. David Heyman, producer of the Harry Potter series, said, "Stuart Craig was one of the greatest production designers to work in film. He was also the kindest, most generous and supportive man. He had exquisite taste and a wonderful sense of story. He also had the extraordinary ability to bring out the very best in everyone around him. It was a privilege to work with him, and to be in his orbit." Morgan Ross shared on X, "Stuart Craig was the person who brought Harry Potter locations to life, Hogwarts Castle, both inside and out, the Ministry of Magic, Diagon Alley, and much more. One's up for an absolute legend, R.I.P. Meanwhile, David Yates, director of the final 4 Potter films, said, "Stuart was a dear friend and colleague. He was a giant in our industry, graceful, talented, stubborn, and always nurturing and supporting emerging design talent. We will all miss him a great deal." Although he never won an Oscar for his role in the Potter films, he is also remembered for designing the sets. He did this together with his frequent collaborator and set decorator, the late Stephanie McMillan, on all of the Harry Potter films and Fantastic Beasts films, to date. Craig is remembered by his wife, Patricia Stangroom, and their 2 children.